Good evening and welcome back. So if you watched the last couple of matches, we've had 2 wins. The first one was a fairly tight affair. The last one was a really convincing 3-0 win in the Copa del Rey. Let's hope that form continues. We're going to jump into the match against Huesca and we're going to see which players are going to start. Hopefully our new signings are still going to be in good condition. So this is the lineup for today. You see maybe a couple of changes in here. We've actually brought in Son at left back simply because Kyoto is on a downward red. Jerry Rice is going to continue his place in centre midfield with Herrera dropping into that defensive midfield. That midfield worked really well in the last match. I don't really want to disrupt it. And Rice has still got that flashing condition, which means he's improving. I did think about putting Bjer on because he's on an up, which is always a good indication that you want to play them, but there's no one in here I can really drop, I would say. Alcas is still on a diagonal up, so yeah, I mean, he'll come off the bench, so he's a bit unlucky to miss out this time. And as you can see, we're actually playing in our away kit today. I have had to change Huesca to their third kit just because there were some clashes of colours, but yeah, the kits look amazing. I did think about raising the difficulty before this match, but I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. You know, we've only had 2 matches, and the first one was a tight affair, even though we played well. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, wait till we've played a few matches. If it looks like we're scoring for fun and, you know, it's just not looking that difficult, I will raise that. But we'll just wait and see, because guarantee if I raise the difficulty, I'll probably have a terrible game. And we've got the youngster that we were bought from the youth ranks in centre-back role. I forgot to mention that actually, just because one of our centre-backs is actually on a downward condition. So we're away this time. The first time we've actually been away, it was strange because in the Copa del Rey match we were classed as being at home, but we didn't play at our stadium. I think that's just a weird, not glitch, but just the way it's set up. Could be a chance here though. Zirkzee's in straight away. Oh, he hits the post. Oh my word. Took it first time. Lovely strike. Gotta say that's a little bit unlucky. Rice maybe could have had a shot there, but just couldn't quite get it from underneath his feet. Rice, it's blocked. Trying to be patient there. Herrera. Oh my word. Wow. Wow, that was a contender for goal of the month already, definitely. It was that first touch that made the ball bounce up and it sat up just so well. There, look. And I thought I'm just going to have to leather this one. 9 times out of 10, that's probably going in row Z. Or 30 foot wide. But look at this. Just that touch. Oh, Zirkzee ducked, top right corner. Amazing goal. Just in case you're not too familiar with him, that was done by just as the ball was coming to my feet. I actually double tapped run. It doesn't always work, but it can sometimes almost give you like a bad touch, but it, as in the ball bobbles up, but it's obviously meant to do that. Obviously it's not like a clean control. But yeah, just a wonderful goal. What a way to score there. Break your duck for the club. Zirkzee, if all the youngsters, not the youngsters, the new signings, discount the keeper, obviously, but all the outfield players have scored apart from the centre forward. He nearly did so, obviously, earlier in this game. Really want to get him on the score sheet. Unselfish there, though. Vieira. Oh, Oh, just wide. Went for the curler in the corner. Such composure there. Oof. One thing I would say, and I noticed this in PES 2020 as well, and it hasn't changed, in the friendly matches I played and the matches so far, one of my little bugbears, I suppose, for the two PES games, 2020 and 2021, same gameplay, is the amount of shots that defenders block. Doesn't seem to matter where it is. Like, if you're shooting from outside the box, unless you do it in a very specific way and there's a massive gap, it's if the ball's a magnet to defenders, and it's not I'm not over exaggerating. It really does happen, like way too much than would happen in real life. But yeah, anyway. Oh, well, I'd rather have played on there. But this is our first chance at a direct free kick in this Master League. Now, let's have a look. And Fabio Vieira's got to be the one. Now, I did score in my friendlies that I was playing. I played as Newcastle and I did score a goal as Trippier from it. But obviously I haven't had much practice with it. It's probably beginner's luck on that time. Careful. Don't be sloppy with the ball. And I just say that as I misplaced the pass. I was actually concentrating there though. Nice tackle. Nice close control there, but there's not much room. Again, Rice nearly loses the ball. Oh. Try to put in the low cross, but just killed it towards the keeper. Just trying to get our striker in. Nice play though. Held it up well. Arcas. Oh, great save there. Really fingertip save. A little bit more power would have been in. Got nudged off the ball. Don't know if the ref played on. I was glad he did, but whether it wasn't even a foul. Again, we've been dominating, but we need that killer second goal. It's never comfortable until you've got that 2-goal lead. Nice ball out wide there. Oh, nice play here. Oh, was that a save? I think it was, you know. Now, if you watch the first video, our first match in this career, he pulled off an absolute worldie of a save, and he did there again. I mean, that wasn't anywhere near as good as the first one, but yeah, he pulled out if you haven't watched the first game, just watch it for that. I think it was towards the end of the game, he just pulled off like a point blank. It just looked not impossible as in like, oh right, you know, no keeper would ever make that save in real life, but it was just one of those, you know, when a keeper pulls off an absolute worldie, like the save of their career. Gordon Banks against Pele, that sort of save, it was like that. And his first match for the club as well. Oh, another save. Oh my word. What a save that was. Now, if he doesn't get a good rating in this game, I don't know what to say, but stats of the first half, again, possession over 60%, more of the chances, more of the passes, but, you know, towards the end, the keeper's pulled off a really good couple of saves there. And that's what happened in the first match as well. You know, we started really well in the first half. The whole of the first half was good. And the second half, we started letting in chances, and that's when they equalised. Eventually, we got the win, but, you know, really... Oh, lovely control from Vieira there. That's what I saw in him when I was looking to buy him, that close control. Obviously, you never really know until you get the play and you play with him, but... Arcus with a heavy touch there. Good tackle from Herrera. Here's Rice. A bit of short to Vieira. Wasn't Vieira's fault. Get the ball back though. Rice with a 30-yarder. Nah, comfortable save. Shouldn't have really gone for that. Especially with Rice. I mean, you know, you could hit a worldie, but chances are not. Nice play from Vieira again. I still think overall he's probably been our best player. Just that control and the controlling the midfield as well. Oh, nice tackle. I thought Zirkzee was in there. I really want him to get a goal. It's his second match, and he's, you know, he was close a couple of times in his first match in the Copa del Rey. Didn't play the first match, remember. Nice clearance. Oh, wide. I think we'll make some subs though. Okay, so we are making a few changes here. We're going to bring on Caulfield for Safer because he's not got much energy left. We're going to bring on Bjer for Carlos Perez, and we're going to take Jerry Rice off. He's had a pretty decent game, and we're going to bring on Houghton. And we're actually going to try pushing out Vieira wide to the right wing, and Bjer is going to take up the attack midfielder role. So he's obviously had a great game in attack midfield. Just want to try him out there, and the youngster I think will slot into that attack midfield role quite nicely. But yeah, we've got to be careful. Like I say, it's only 1-0. You just never know what can happen. And we've played well enough to win, but there's still half an hour left. Nice first touch and ball from Bjer there. Nice ball. Oh, the header's over. Oh, it's just not going for him, is it? It's still early days. It's not like he's playing badly or anything like that. And he's not missing absolute sitters, but he's got to get that one on target. I feel you, mate. I do. But I don't know, sometimes you just get a feel for players when you're signing them, and when you start playing them, you just know instantly, not all the time, but like, you know, this is someone that I'm gonna like, you know, want them to do well. Again, just he managed to keep the ball there, but it just didn't fall from him, did it? Thought he might have been in. He's offside there. Played that a little bit too soon. He was just darting around on that line, which is where you want to be. You want to just be on the edge there. Just mistimed it though. When I say you want to be on the edge, obviously you don't want to be over the edge. You want to be offside, but nice tackle from Harrington there. Oh, shame about the pass. Shame about the pass. Gotta be careful. Oof. That's another chance. That's a half chance there. That's decent play down the right hand side, and he puts in a good ball. It's a bit loopy, but that's not far wide. And I don't want to, or the team to go in the shell and just play defensive and hold on for the win. That's not really how I play. Oh, nice little dink from her. It didn't quite work out, but nice effort. There it is. 1-0. And he actually gets his goal. Well deserved. I'm so pleased for him. I kind of didn't celebrate too much because for a second I thought, oh God, was he offside? I think it was borderline. Yeah, I mean, that looks very close. But Bjer will get the assist. Yeah, he's just onside by the last defender by the looks of it. And a nice little finish. So he's off the mark now. You can relax a little bit, and that also shores up the game. But left it late. And obviously, the better players perform, the more they improve. It's offside. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea what happened there. The ball was absolutely nowhere near there. They had the ball. Oh, look at that control there. What a pass. That was lovely from Zirkzee. Lovely control. So calmly done. And Vieira's such a joy. To have him in midfield is just... yeah, bit of a loose pass, and the touch was a little bit heavy, but it was really the pass that set him up for that. And yeah, again, the referee's blown. I had the ball. Would have been quite happy to play on. Strange that. Okay, right. Don't really need to see tips on how to take a long free kick, but never mind. Good tackle. Vieira was trying to do his usual little dancing through there. I'm trying to think who he reminds me of. He reminds me a little bit of a Fabregas type player back in the day. Straight to keeper. Or like a David Silva. That sort of player. I'm not saying he's anywhere near as good as them, but maybe in time he will be. But yeah, that sort of technical player can play in centre mid or attack midfield and just runs the midfield really. Blocked. And that should be full time. And it is. So again, really good game. Well, we started well and then it got a little bit tough, and they had quite a few chances on another day. I know I talked about upping the difficulty, but looked fairly comfortable in the end. But they had a good number of chances on the counter-attack. Yeah, I mean, we dominated possession. That's the type of team we're going to be. We're probably going to be the team that dominates possession. Obviously, we had a lot of chances, but they only had one shot on target for their 5, and they really should have done better in those opportunities. That could have changed the match completely. And just looking at the ratings, really pleased with him, but Zirkzee got man of the match. I mean, how Fabio Vieira only got a 6, I don't know. Carlos Perez played pretty decently as well. Bjer, yeah, 7 when he came on, he played well, but you can't really say Bjer played better than Fabio Vieira did. But anyway, and Schubert got a 6, so again for PES goalkeeper, that's a pretty decent rating. He did pull off a couple of really good saves. And just to let you know, we have got an offer in for Redmond. We are going to accept it. We've got a lot of attacking talent. He's 25, he's not going to massively improve. And it'll free up, we're not too bothered about the actual transfer budget, but it'll free up a little bit of the more salary budget. Yeah, so we're just going to accept that. But that's it for today, guys. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate all of the support that you give this channel and the videos. Hope you did enjoy it. The next match is against Andorra, and we're back at home at La Rosadella. So be looking forward to playing in that stadium. It's a beautiful stadium. Any Malaga fans around, drop a comment below. Love to hear from you. Hit the like button if you can, if you did enjoy the video. And if you can think about subscribing, just so you can be kept up to date with the channel. You can put notifications on there, so every time I upload a video, which is pretty much daily anyway, you will be notified. But yeah, just thank you very much for joining once again. Like I say, I appreciate you guys watching these. I'm absolutely loving the series so far. Looking forward to seeing who we may be able to sign in January. I think we'll be hard pushed to buy anyone, really. I think the main thing we're looking at so far is making that loan signing of Herrera permanent. That's the main thing. Anyone else is a bonus. But yeah, join us for that match against Andorra. Hopefully there'll be plenty of goals and a fun game. Cheers.